Hello, my name is Angela Fleischman, and I'm a blood cancer doctor and researcher at the University of California, Irvine. I'd like to tell you about research involving abnormalities in blood that occur long before a blood cancer arises. Our ultimate goal is to develop ways to prevent blood cancers in those at higher risk, such as people with a family history of blood cancers. Blood cancer arises when a blood stem cell grows out of control and crowds out the normal healthy blood cells. Blood cancer cells have changes to their genetic DNA code. These changes are also known as mutations. We know now that normal people can have mutant cells in their blood and that these mutant cells don't always turn into cancer. The presence of cells in the blood with mutations in an otherwise normal person is called clonal hematopoiesis of indeterminate potential, or CHIP for short. CHIP is commonly seen in older people. Upwards of 10 to 15% of people over the age of 65 have CHIP. How is CHIP detected? CHIP is detected by taking blood from a person and looking at the genetic DNA code to see if there are changes in the code of the blood cells that are not present in the other cells of the body. This would indicate that the blood cells have acquired mutations. What is the importance of CHIP? We are beginning to understand what having CHIP means, but much research still needs to be done. People with CHIP are about 10 times more likely to develop a blood cancer than are people without CHIP. But most people with CHIP will likely never go on to develop a blood cancer. Why some people with CHIP get blood cancers and others do not is unknown. We would like to follow people with CHIP to identify what makes CHIP turn into a cancer. Our ultimate goal is to develop ways to prevent CHIP from turning into cancer. People with CHIP are also about 2 times more likely to suffer from heart disease. It is thought that CHIP may cause inflammation that promotes heart disease. Another reason to study CHIP is to find out ways to prevent heart disease in people with CHIP. Much research is needed to better understand CHIP and to find ways to prevent blood cancers. To get involved, email wearempn@gmail.com. We are particularly interested in people with blood cancers in their family.